Take us back to earlier in the day. You told us about an interesting experience that you had.
Yeah.
Kyle was part of that experience. You came home and told me about it. You met Mormons for the first time. And I had to explain to you what going on missions were.
It's pretty much, long story short, I'm walking back into where we film. These girls stop me in this minivan. They're like, hi.
You want some candy?
But no, I'm hearing Kendrick, the new Kendrick. I'm not hearing that, so I take it out. And it's like, I just know it's for something. Like either Girl Scout cookies, because like there's no way you're just going to stop someone in the street and you clearly they were listening to something.
Right. Christian's like, I've seen this on the hub before. They're on a suck like bang bus.
They're about to fuck me.
It's literally
it's happening.
It's
reverse
happening.
bang bus. He hopes there's a guy with a camera in the back saying like, bro, it's chill. We'll pay you $20. And then you fucking know, you're like, God, dude, hopefully they don't
hit with the Holy Bible.
Hopefully they don't kick me out 20 minutes in naked after I just fucked this girl.
Kyle, yeah, one second. It's a story. So, pretty much, her first words like, "Hey, can I give you this book?" And I was like, of course. You know what book it is. And I'm expecting just like the Holy Bible. I already have like 5 of them because like I swear I go through this shit all the time. and so I go there like,
maybe it's a fucking message, dude.
I'm like, yeah, sure. And she cops out of the car, goes around, gives me this book, talks my ear off. Apparently, we're from the same like place in Seattle. Right. And so I go and I tell you, and then you tell me what you. Okay, Kyle. Kyle comes. Sorry, Kyle. And then Kyle, tell me your part.
What'd she give you?
A book, a Mormon book.
What is it called?
A Book of Mormon, right?
Latter-day Saints.
Book of what?
The Book of Mormon, Latter-day Saints.
It's the New Testament of Joseph Smith. I think that's what it was. We have the book, and no one has read it.
Wait, let's go get the book. Get the book.
Where's the Bible?
Well, no, but so I walk up. I walk up, and I'm like, what is this guy doing? And I want to hand him your key. But he's just getting his ear just yapped off. And then these girls are trying to like get me to come to church because they're like, yeah, Chris like said that he was like gonna come join us for church on Sunday. And I'm like, try not to just start cracking up because I'm like, bro,
no way in hell.
I'm like, bro, Chris won't even go do some things that are like fun. Lit sometimes.
Yeah, like it did, and also, by the way, before she said that, she never asked me to go to church. She just said that I said I was going to church. And so and she's like, yeah, Chris is going. I'm like, yeah, 50-50.
They're corroborating.
You're going.
They're corroborating.
But then we get here, and Kai explains to me what a mission is.
Yeah, so for 2 years, they sent out these Mormon kids. We have friends who have done it because they're part of the Mormon church.
I don't have friends
for 2 years. I think it's paid for by the church. They go out. They have like a very simple things. You see the guys on bikes that wear like, Mormon stuff and their white shirts and they're on bicycles. 2 girls, they do it. They go to the same place. Now, Chris's response to me saying that is like, yo, dude, that kind of be lit. Like,
no, I said that's fucking lame and stupid and useless. You said it's lit so you get your travel paid for.
Then you said you would do it if you could just go
no,
Mormon
you
chicks
said,
and travel.
You said that that's what you can do. And I said, that's exactly what you said.
I did not say you can just bang Mormon.
You said, dude, imagine your travels are all paid for. You get meet different girls in different cities. That's exactly what you said.
Yeah, but you can't have sex with them because you're Mormon.
But yeah.
But then I just said, it's not.
I don't think he knew that, though.
No, I knew that because he said that already. And he said, but there's a lot of people that would fake it and then not actually be Mormon and just getting free travel and going around everywhere.
No, you're telling me you would go years of being
Mormon. I said I would not.
Years of being Mormon?
No.
Just to fake travel and go, fuck.
You that's what your mission. It's like, you're going to Ohio for 2 years. Like, bro, I've been doing this for me.
This guy's fabricating this. I did not say it. That's what he said, and he brought the idea to me.
Right.
So then, Chris described it as lame, stupid, and useless.
Because she literally told me to my face. She told me to my face, I stopped work, I stopped everything to give out these books. Yeah. And to like that was my first time ever hearing what that was like a mission. I was like, that just sounds so stupid.
It is.
I don't want to offend people. That's just what I thought.
But then, so later in the night at the party, recap, because we're at the party.
Later in the night at the party.
Chris is drunk and down bad.
I'm not down bad.
He decides.
Let me fucking finish it. God damn it.
He decides to what?
I'm literally telling the story.
Okay, go.
So literally later that night, I'm talking to this other girl and getting her Instagram, and under it is like, it's the fucking Mormon chick. So let me see. I go there and I text, hey, yeah, by the way, too drunk, not showing up on Sunday. which it doesn't correlate because what's today?
For Saturday.
Today's Saturday. And then
Drunk for 2 days. I'm really hungover tomorrow.
I said, but yeah, if you're doing anything later Sunday, just like you guys, just like let me know. And then an hour later, I saw that I sent that. I
What are you guys gonna do? Fucking like look at each other?
Dude, I don't.
You're just soaking each other's armpits.
Well, yeah, I didn't think that far.
It's just funny that you
Neck
just
creases.
decided to DM him that
I
night.
didn't decide to DM him. It was right there under it. I met him that day.
I know, but it's just funny that you're just like, you just wanted to text him. I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, that's
you
why
s-
I'm talking about it.
Did you think you had a chance like with them?
I mean, dude, there's definitely a chance I'm not going to fucking church, but like definitely a chance that she'd like hang out. Yeah, they'd hang out.
Now, do you think? Okay, this may be a little fucked up, but do you think the Mormon Church sees higher, significant people going to church because of hotter missionaries going out? Like, if you have a missionary that goes, she's a 10 out of 10, the guy's like, oh, I'm coming to church with you.
Because think about it. Like,
I mean,
there's
maybe
places.
Mormons are honestly pretty good-looking people. Like every Mormon I
They're
know.
pretty.
I wouldn't
blonde,
stretch.
blue-eyed, hair, blue-eyed,
I wouldn't
blue
stretch
hair.
that. I wouldn't stretch that because like there's a lot of places
God-fearing.
with a lot of good-looking
Aryans.
people where you wouldn't have
Good
be
God-fearing Aryans.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We need the headphones back.
Sorry.
Keep going.
Sorry.
So like there's this like so I don't think that's the truth because there's obviously places dedicated to where hot people are, like a bunch of hot people, but you don't get inspired to go. So there's a lot of people that don't go to church already. So why would a hot person make them want to go to church?
Because imagine 2 dime pieces drove up to you right in the car, like they're 10 out of 10s, right?
Okay.
And they're like,
I might visit church. Okay,
they're like,
I see what you're saying.
Kyle, Chris is coming to church with us, and he's like, I am going to church with you.
Yeah, okay, that's different.
Like
I
if
see
they're
what you're
two
saying.
just
If she's
absolute
like-
fucking smokes.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to church.
They have like their fucking name tag on.
Actually, I'm going to the mall to get church clothes. Then I'm going to church.
Give myself a pair of khakis.
Get some slacks.
Imagine that the church starts sending out like only the hottest members of their church to like the most dangerous areas, like the place they need them.
I want to see.
Not-
you need to start wearing fucking like button downs with ties and like khakis to work. That would be lit.
That'd be fun.
That'd be funny.
That's
Just a white shirt.
whack. That's just.
That
I
was
feel
like
like I'm in school
A
again.
button down.
Wait, so she never responded. She didn't respond.
I
You
deleted it.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't know if Mormons.
Snapchat or
No, Instagram. I don't know if Mormons stay up that late.
I also
I don't think so.
don't think that they're allowed to use their phones to a certain degree.
That just makes it all
No,
10 times
makes
stupider.
I think
No, wait, no, she
Berkley
gave me.
actually knows.
No, wait, but no, she gave me her information on her phone.
Yeah. Oh well, I just know like some like the guys like literally have like flip phones and they like bike around.
well, it's like you have to be like, an age.
Wait, are you able to look up what can you bring on a Mormon mission? I'm super like.
I'm also curious, like, what do you think the percentage is of people that actually aren't having sex until they get married in the
Dude,
Mormon
our
religion?
friends married now at 19 or 20.
Zero, bro.
It's pretty high.
I'm
That's
just
pretty
saying,
high.
like, bro, how can you literally do that? I don't understand it.
Well, it's like
I don't understand how you cannot bang
well,
someone
people
until
just
you're
get
married.
married. Well, it's they just get married like super young.
So it's like
So
it's just kind of like cheating then. Like they,
No,
like,
they just get married super young, and they're like,
The
they're
point
like,
is,
yeah, they just
have
get
more
married.
kids.
but like of people that are actually saying that they're abstinent, practicing abstinence. Do you think that that's actually true?
Yeah, I mean, why
What?
would you say that if you're not?
I don't think you can lie, bro. Who are you gonna?
one more time.
Like if you're saying that you aren't having sex until you get married, like what do you think the percentage is of people that like actually have never had sex before? Because people will be doing full on fucking anal and say that it's like, oh yeah, it's not.
The thing I haven't. That's why this is all new to me. I don't talk to Mormons like that.
Okay, wait.
Well, I think they get married because they're both so significantly super horny. I think it's time to
Now
get
it's time to
married.
bang.
Yeah,
Because there's like
they've been dating for 6 months. Like, god damn, my dick is throbbing.
What
Okay.
is- what is marriage to Mormons? Because I know marriage to like non-Mormons is a little different. Like it's more of like something
If
you
you're-
wait for and something that you look forward to, but you definitely look forward to having time away from that.
depends on
That's
which
not the
Mormon you
key-
talk
yeah.
to.
What?
I think the more orthodox ones, the ones from like the actual like community, I think they want to get married earlier, and I think the point is to expand the amount of people in the church. So that's why the families have like 20 people in them, and then
Yeah,
have,
but
like,
they
10
started
kids.
to crack. They started like to move away.
Oh, really?
From that.
They're getting less kids now. They're realizing it makes no sense to pay for 20 kids to go
Yeah.
to college.
Yeah.
All right, this is for what you can bring on your mission. Tell me if you could survive this. 10 to 12 white shirts, some short sleeve and some long sleeve, 2 dark conservative suits, 5 to 6 pair of dress slacks, 6 conservative ties, 8 to 10 solid dark colored socks, 2 2 pairs of thick-soled, comfortable conservative shoes, 8 to 10 pairs of temple garments, waterproof winter boots, dark overcoat. Oh my gosh! It just keeps alarm clock winded up. I love how conservative is at the end of every description of clothes.
Yeah, you can't be showing shit.
You can't be showing shit.
Show shit.
Black Air Forces, can you wear those? Can you walk on? Are those allowed?
Bro, imagine like fucking these kids like pull out fucking ski masks and they're just like walking around in black Air
Riding on
Forces.
bikes.
Yeah, riding on bikes.
Yo, you trying to learn about Latter-day Saints, cuh?
Trying to learn about God. Get God in your life.
Gang, you trying to get fucked up, gangster? I'm
Okay,
Latter Days.
I could dress like this. I mean, like,
I want to see it.
you look
bro. I
like
wanna
Men in
see it.
Black.
Crack
You look
me
like
up.
Men in Black.
No,
If you had to, right?
No, this is not Men in Black. This isn't like spy. Conservative literally means like a funeral. Like a
Yeah,
funeral.
yeah.
It's like plain colors too, right?
Yeah, it's like
I see some of them look fresh on the streets.
Well, have you
So
seen
these
the
black
people go
pants,
as-
white button down, a black tie, a name tag, and black slacks or black quick shoes.
Fit it well. At least like fit it well. Don't be like one of them
But-
baggy pants, motherfuckers.
But you can't. It has to be conservative. The whole point is that it's like it just fits like a suit.
You
I
would
thought
look-
conservative is more of like not just not sculpt like what it shows.
Yeah, it's literally just like how a suit is supposed to fit, how it's measured. That is like how it goes on. It's not like tailored at all.
We should do a challenge for videos. Like, how long can we go wearing a full missionary conservative outfit every filming session?
They actually
Wow.
are comfortable. Some of the slacks you can get,
Oh, and
they're breathable.
Putting a suit on, bro.
Oh, it's good.
Is there a better way to spend the day? Just throw your suit on. You can literally fucking.
Not if you're not gonna be a Mormon or
Bro, you can.
Jesus.
But like, imagine, like, you just throw your suit
Shout
on.
out
You
my
know
other
it's
side
gonna
of
be
the
a good
family
day, bro.
watching this podcast.
It can be a good day if you have a fucking suit on.
We should going somewhere lit like
should
a
have a-
fucking like a
We should have a day where a gala. Is that what you're gonna
I was
say?
gonna say a gala.
A gala?
but Fuck you.
Yeah. Well, fucking.
Well, that's Chris's story.
Yeah.
I can't believe you slid into a Mormon chick's DMs.
And try to bang on a Friday night
You
when she's a
really-
Mormon.
Yeah, you really tried to really.
I didn't try to bang. I tried to make a good joke.
You tried to corrupt a member of the Mormon church, and you're an asshole for that.
Actually,
Trying to
no, that's
corrupt me
lit.
to corrupt a
That's
member of
lit.
the Mormon church.
That's lit, Chris. He tried to
That is lit.
corrupt. That's
You tried to
lit.
corrupt.
I did sly. It was a funny joke, but I definitely
I can't make it
I
there on
should've
Sunday.
let-
It's Friday night.
pretty much.
Bro, you were
I'm super drunk right now. I can't make it on Sunday. I can't make it in 2
Yeah, she
days.
probably did not appreciate seeing that. on
2 day
the phone.
Fridays.
No, I deleted it. I made sure I deleted it.
No, you didn't. You deleted an hour after.
I never know how to
Yeah.
feel when someone makes fun of themselves too much. It's like, damn, are you depressed or
Oh my God.
should I just like joke with you?
Dude, we had a teacher in high school. She was fat, and she used to like make jokes like, she's like, "Oh, I can't really slide between these chairs, you know, like I'm not really built for that," and it'd just be hella awkward. But every time she'd make a fat joke, you're just like, I want to laugh, obviously, but you're fucking,
Yeah.
don't accept that you're fat and allow that to be the joke.
That's funny though.
I found the story. It's on Dom's Live. California cop arrested after allegedly masturbating in front of family who called for help.
That's fucking terrible.
Duty calls.
911. They show up in less than 5 minutes. They're jerking off.
Just to do.
Fuck, I really gotta do this before I help you out here.
Imagine, like, calling the cops, having the cops come to something is already stressful enough. Imagine he starts stroking his cock right in front of your
Look at
fucking.
that face, man. Look at that face.
Yeah, I bet, what was he calling for again?
Okay, okay. Let me read this for TikTok real quick. California cop arrested after allegedly masturbating in front of family who called for help. Okay, a California cop was arrested after he was caught
That was
masturbating
natural.
by family for help with a domestic disturbance. San Jose officer Matthew Dominguez, 32, allegedly touched himself in front of 2 female family members inside of home on April 21st, then exposed himself to the mother, according to the Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office. The shocked and scared women ran to 2 men elsewhere in the house.
Why
and
does
one-
like everyone think they're in like a porno? Like why does like Chris
Did
thought
someone
he was in
call
a
us-
porno?
He thought it was in a porno.
I
with
did
a
not think
Mormon.
I was in a porno. I
porno.
literally got handed a Mormon book,
And you're like,
and I was one of the suckers that had to stay there. For.
Bang
There's like a hole in the
no,
book.
but like literally, like this guy literally just whips his dick out in front of these 2 girls that need help. It's
Did
like
someone
literally
call the
straight-
sheriff?
Yeah,
Before
exactly.
this,
That's
Kai-
probably what he said.
Before this, Kai explained that this guy
would
goes to
call
the
for a
bathroom
baton.
and jerks off in the bathroom.
I didn't see that.
Someone
That
said
was
this
Berkley.
guy jerks off in the
Berkley.
bathroom. We find out this guy's literally jerking off in the living room in front of the daughters and the mom.
Weirdly
He's
worse.
just ripping a meat sweat right in front of the fucking.
The shocked and scared women ran to two men elsewhere in the house, and one of them allegedly saw Dominguez exposing himself in the dining room area. The charged behavior is beyond disturbing, DA Jeff Rosen said in a statement.
The salami.
Law enforcement officers respond to the home to help crime victims not terrorize, traumatize, and create new victims.
That is a big. Imagine calling a cop for a fucking domestic disturbance, and he shows up and he like literally just domestically disturbs you.
Yeah. Like, who do you trust?
Like, bro, what? I would have been better off not seeing you stroke your dick in my fucking dude in the living. Wait, was it living room or dining room?
Dining room.
Dude, imagine. Oh my god, bro.
Imagine calling the cops on the cops.
Yo, you gotta come get your boy. He's stroking his dick in front of my family.
Bro not shooting 9mm.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened? We already sent the unit down
Free
there.
bro, W cop. Free cop. This world is an L.
The woman's are an L. Is that what it's said?
I've never seen like comments like this before. Like nowadays, like the comments are insane.
Oh yeah. They're
Just
insane.
like super toxic.
Bro, the shit that people say, like the top comment on things is like most of the time exactly what you're thinking.
No, y'all fucked up for saying dub and free him.
I saw something the other day. It's two moms. They're really big on Instagram. They do a shit ton of brand deals and just rake in a ton of cash. But they're lesbian moms. They have 3 kids. And the woman is black.
Bro, beating the wrong case.
Oh my god.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
Funny.
What happened with the moms?
Yeah, so 2 lesbian moms. One's black. One is Spanish, and they have 3 kids. And they do all this content.
Spanish from Spain?
From Mexico, maybe. Okay, so
so
Latin
Mexican.
American. Yes. Anyway, they do a ton of this content around their kids and being lesbian moms, but the comment sections are fucking brutal. They're like the most hostile, but they're all supportive too. They all end in "love you, moms. You're my favorite moms." But they're like, you shouldn't be referring to her as this or this or this. They're all these like weird rules. I'll try to find one.
Yeah, dude, deadass, dude, bro thought he was in a porno. I literally called that. One of the top comments.
But hey,
Such a weirdo.
my question
That's
is,
such a
right?
weird
If
thing
you
to do.
if you're the mom, right, you could beat up the cop, right?
Yeah,
And you have full reason to.
Yeah.
you're in your home,
Yeah, you
in
can,
front of the kids, I think, or in front of like family members.
so you can actually assault an officer.
I'm not
Pretty sure you
sure.
could fucking shoot him if you wanted to.
Shoot his dick off.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know what you really do in that
that's how we
situation.
do it in 21 Jump Street.
Did you see that the Adidas ad? Guys, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think this is like wrong. Obviously, I don't know if you can.
Did you see Kobe Lane met Messi?
Fuck. Yeah, I put that on my story. That's crazy. All right, look at this.
So to know it back.
Adidas, don't start me on that. Adidas sports bra advert banned over bare breasts. If you want to scroll down, you can. I'm sure the ad is in there. There it is. Oh, you can't. They blurred it.
This was a while ago. Yeah.
I want to see it. Wait, I want to see the
remember that.
boobs. Wait, no, look it up in the images.
This was a while ago, and it was literally just like a photo of like different types of breasts on women, and then that was like their advertisement. It was like our bras can fit any type of breast. Like we're all breasts are equal. They deserve the same comfort as Adidas tracksuit breast or something like that.
You killed that ad.
I think I did that too. Honestly.
So my question is, why are people upset about it?
Because they posted nudes on Twitter.
which is bare breasts.
Aren't you allowed to post nudes on Twitter?
Yeah, but like they're Adidas.
Yeah, you got little kid Messi fans following the account.
That's true. That's true.
So that's all bare boobs.
It is. I'm sure if you go to Twitter and just look up Adidas boob, we can find it. But like, it's kids that are actually following Adidas, right?
Yeah.
Kids are gonna see that shit. Maybe someone has their first jerk to a picture of it. Literally 30 boobs.
Was there any sick boobs in there?
I don't know. I didn't look at all the
Yeah, there's
boobs.
a couple.
I
I
wanna see the
think
boobs.
1D was.
This is the ad, right? Adidas supporting Women's History Month, announcing the bare breasts on the market.
Oh, there's one kind of cool.
They. What do you?
Bro, there are some melons in there, bro. Dude, I'm.
Okay, take it out. That one's ridiculous.
The longer,
Yeah, hell nah.
the longer
You might have to get.
the worse it gets.
I'm.
Because you analyze every single photo.
something.
There's one that's just like, nah. Bro.
Bro, there's some shit on that one girl's tits, bro.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's stop talking about what's on the tits. Let's just say there are. Okay, how many rows are there? So there's 5
is, like,
boobs
flat-
in
yeah,
a
It's 5 by 5.
Okay, so we got 25 boobs here on an Adidas advertisement. Goes out to millions of
Actually, 50
people.
boobs.
50 nipples, 25 pairs of boobs. What would you guys? Do you guys think it's wrong? Because it's
I just think it's not our place to say who is it wrong. It should be like women that think it's wrong, and then women that think it's right should debate it.
Yeah, but if
you gotta be in for the ride.
I'm curious how many images were actually
Because
taken if they just have 25. How many? And who's doing the boob analyzing? Because the thing is, if you're sitting in a room and you have a picture, say you have 500 racks you need to sort through, right? 500 photos of boobs.
They're not like Sports Illustrated.
I'm
boobs,
saying
guys.
they had to pick, like there had to have been a lot cooler boobs than the boobs here. No offense to the boobs. I'm just saying.
That's their point. They're like,
But they
showing
had to find
how
those ones.
unique you are and how unique your
But where's
boobs
the
are.
rest of the
Like,
cash? Where's the rest of the cachet?
okay. Yeah, but
Yo,
if you just show
there's more boobs that look like that than boobs that look like what you think should look
exactly, and I think to just
like that.
show
That's what I'm saying.
pretty young boobs and shit like that is a little weird, and that sexualizes it and takes away from the fact that it's about.
This is more like
the fact
can
that,
go
like,
saggy bags.
The fact that like middle, like there's grandma boobs there, and we're
Yeah.
looking at grandma boobs right now,
Yeah,
and we're
like
okay
that-
with it.
It makes it normal.
Not,
Right.
Like I'm not turned on by grandma boobs right now.
No. Like raise your hand if you're hard right now. No one's hand goes
I
up.
was hard before, but I'm less hard now.
All right. So that's the advertisement. It is
It's very real.
very real.
Very real.
I just saw Luke save that to his folder.
me too. As I'm screenshotting.
Netflix cracks down on LGBT workers. Tell staff in the new culture memo to leave if they are offended by its content, referring to Dave Chappelle.
Let's go.
Let's talk about it gently, right?
What do you guys think
Who
about
wants
that?
to take their opinion first?
Let's hear your opinion first.
Right. My opinion is I think that all in all, Netflix is doing the right thing. Right? Because at the end of the day, say if I'm a manager at Netflix and my employees, this is like what, week 2 that they're not coming into work because of one show, like, and like
comedy special, yeah.
and whatever coworkers saying, like, you're wasting company time, you're wasting roles, you're wasting jobs. Like, leave if you want to leave. I understand, like, there's difference if there's like slander in the offices rather than just like glares and stuff, but there's certain things you have to deal with in your life,
Yeah.
rather than one show.
Yeah, or they're posting shows that include jokes about transgender people because they hate transgender. That's different. But if they're posting
Yeah.
it for the sake of entertainment,
Yeah.
I don't know. My bigger problem is I didn't think Ozark Part 2 was that great. And no, I'm kidding. Like, that's my real issue. I don't care about the.
That went right over my head. I thought that I didn't realize that you were.
Oh, you thought I was just bringing it to my review of Ozark?
Yeah.
No. But that's, you think.
That was actually really funny. Now that I get it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
What-
high five.
How do you guys feel about it? I
So
think
say-
it's kind of
say-
ballsy.
Say, for
Saying, like,
instance, I'm gay, right? What is it?
I think it's just like-
Is gay?
Yeah, you're gay.
And I decided this is my second week not coming into work because Berkley is giving me glares at the office. And
No, it's about the show that's on Netflix.
and the show, but remember they said they were on strike
Okay.
with the glares of the other coworkers too.
No. Because this is completely different. This is just like
This
based
is
on
about Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle and the shows and their
Yeah,
content they put
remember
out.
when it first came out and they all went on strike the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is completely different. Not first time or last time or this time. It's this time right only. Okay, we're not talking about last time or this time about the strikes.
Okay, but it's leading up to this.
No. We're talking about straight the content.
The
on
show
TV.
is still on. If it was from the, what are you talking about?
Okay, we're talking about straight the content on the Netflix, not
He's
about
fucking
the.
with you. Okay. You're the employee that has a problem. Let's say I'm like the manager at Netflix. And how do you think that conversation goes? So you come up to me,
If the first one is more of like there's a problem in the office.
Chris, come into my office. Sit down. How are you? How you like your first 2 week here at Netflix?
It was great, except last night I showed you guys aired the show Dave Chappelle, the Dave Chappelle show.
Oh, right.
I didn't like some of the jokes that were made.
What did you not like about it?
Making fun of a lot of people that I know, or some people that might be, me. I just didn't like
Oh,
it. All in all,
you felt
there was a
offended
lot
by
of ranchy jokes. Raunchy jokes. sorry.
Right. I understand. Okay.
There was a
I
lot
didn't-
of ranch on that
Shut
one.
the fuck up!
Hey, excuse me. We have an environment.
See, and those are one of the coworkers that I'm talking about that antagonizes me.
He's one of the
day in and
straight
day-
white males.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but back.
Okay, so you have a problem with that. You're offended by it. I
Yes.
totally understand.
What I'm asking is if you guys take the show down. Take it down. Just take it down.
Well, we don't give a shit how you feel because you're one of 250 million people that pay us. So fuck you and go fuck yourself and go work where the fuck you want. We're
Wow,
gonna post
wow.
what we want.
We can't clip that, guy.
That's it,
Say it a little.
No, I mean that's basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
Nobody corporate would have been like.
Let me redo that. I'll redo that.
the fucking movie.
Okay,
They quote unquote said. They quote unquote
You put in your
said.
2 weeks.
If you don't want to work here, then leave.
Okay.
That's like that. I mean, he's just saying it in a more derogatory way, but it's
I know we can't.
I'll redo it. Okay, but you don't understand. We have all these different kinds of content on here. Okay, we have scenes with gay sex. We have scenes with straight sex, trans sex. All of
I
it's
don't
on
care about
there.
all that. I want this gone
Why that gone though?
because this hurt my feelings.
Yeah, but you're a bitch.
I'm out. I'm gone, and I expect pay.
Read
while
the memo.
I'm gone. I expect pay while I'm gone.
Read the memo. Check Twitter. We just posted a memo.
Okay, how about this? Will you not quit if we are going to put on The Rock's new show?
I
It's
need The
about
Rock
him
sucking
being-
dick.
Yeah, no, he's
Only
gay.
way I'll forgive
he's a
you.
gay man. Okay, exploring Latin America, and he has lots of gay sex. That show's going to come on soon. Would that be okay?
If I'm one of the men.
Okay, there you go.
Cool.
I just think this comment honestly just like wraps it up for me. Netflix has been on some Black Air Force type behavior recently. So
It's not black. It's more of like we're paying you to get to work. Work.
Yeah, that's not even Black Air Force
It's not.
energy.
It's
It's
just
just
like,
like, bro, if you
do
aren't
your
coming into
job.
work, that's like literally biting the hand that feeds you.
Yeah,
yeah,
and people want the content.
And I understand it. I'd understand it if Netflix was like
they're
this
about to
cult
hire
platform that
Boosie as their
only
next
posts-
CEO.
Oh, a Boosie special.
They're about to hire Boosie for the next CEO. That's
They don't want that.
No.
the comment sections are hilarious, dude. But yeah, I think I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like the fact that you support this and you're a fan of Andrew Tate is hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
What did I say? What am I supporting?
Chris is just like you're just like so like accepting and progressive about some things, and then just so close-minded and like literally
No,
just
I think they
arrogant
should
about
work.
other things.
I think they should have gotten fired.
No, it just cracks me up. Like
Yeah.
like it
You're
just
just
like
a funny
listening to what
person.
you're passionate about is like actually hilarious. It cracks me up because like you're
Thank
so
you.
Yeah, and you're like, I would never go to a Mormon church, but if they're tents, but I'm gonna go buy church clothes. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna.
If they're up at 2 a.m. ready to fuck, I'll
It was
talk to
actually
them.
11.
like I just know that
I'll
if
read
that-
a scripture or two.
I just know that if that girl responded to him and was like, yeah, we can fuck, but you have to come to church on Sunday.
I'm
you would
not
be
going to church. I'm not going to church.
Okay, if the girl was an 8, she DMs you back a photo of her boobies and says, "I'm down to bang." What
Then
are you
I'd be like,
doing?
"Are you actually Mormon, or are you just like, why? Like, what? What is going on?"
You
This
would
is, like
you would not
destroying my
ask another question.
Yeah, you would not. You'd be like, I'll be right there.
You would
You
be
guys
like,
clearly don't know me enough because I wouldn't go to church.
You know, like what, you know, in like cartoons when they like run away and they like leave like a cloud of dust.
Chris be like,
That would be you. Yeah, you like wind up and it's like, zing.
And my phone's just left behind, and I got to go grab it.
Yeah, everything's
It's still up in the air.
Back to the screen.
the condom's left behind.
I mean, hey, okay, I would admit it would affect if she was like a fucking 10 or I would go to church if she was like.
It's like I would become a pastor if she was a 10.
I wouldn't.
I would get baptized.
I'd go to church. I mean, you're like,
How many
A year
months-
later, he's on a mission. He's like, he's on his own mission.
Okay, Chris, if you were to say, so like say like you get 2 months of consistent pussy, right? Like
Yeah.
with like different girls, all hot girls, but you have to give up getting pussy for a certain amount of time, like it, you know, like 2 years.
we did that for like 18, right?
funny.
What? It's just saying.
What?
It's just speaking truth.
Speaking truth of what?
You had to give it pussy. What? And just keep going.
Speak it.
So-
I didn't hear you.
I said you had to give up pussy for 18 years. Because he said, would you give up pussy for 2 years for blah, 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 whatever. But you already did that for 18 years.
But if I never had it, how am I giving it up? So your shit doesn't even make fucking
No,
sense.
because the day you were born, you came out of a vagina and you never touched one again for another 18 years.
Actually, what if you came out of the stomach and you were C-section and you never touched a vagina?
so you never
That's
touched
called-
one.
That's
That's even
ass
worse.
baby.
you know, gay guys call that being, I think it's like a perfect gay. Is like you've never literally touched a vagina because you came out of the stomach as a C-section.
That's
So you're
funny.
seen as like the most perfect.
I could be a perfect gay. I was C-section,
No, nice.
except for. But
I have a C-section, but I definitely touched pussy.
have you?
Yes.
Okay, but no. So what I was saying is
The way he's so serious. Yes, fucking dickheads. Of course.
I'll touch yours right now.
Keeping it moving along. Yeah, we've been kind of chilling. Shit's been going down at the cribbo. We've had some crashes. We've had some issues with random bullshit. But overall, man, things are going good.
I think it's going to be my last team. I think it's gonna be our last
all the negative
or
shit.
podcast for like a couple weeks. So I love you guys. Bye.
Oh shit! I forgot you're dipping hard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Love you, gang. Catch you guys later.
Catch Berkley soon. We'll be back.
Love you guys. Catch me on the Pokemon Go grind. Add me.
Make sure to subscribe.
Pokemon Go. Send me some shinies.
Send him some shinies. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe, hit notification bell, follow us on Instagram, and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. 5 stars. Wait, real quick. Let's see if we have a new review. If we do, that would be so nice. Bum, 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 bum. A great show podcast. Everything else is kind of old. 4.9 stars, 1,700 reviews. Let's get another review in there. We really appreciate it.
1,700 reviews.
We do. It's actually a lot.
That's actually pretty cool.
I know. If we hit 2,000, I will fully shave my head. So, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bald,
In the next month, if it happens in the next month, I'll do that. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Peace. Woo!